So since OG Fortnite kind of came back again, I decided I would do another FPS test on Fortnite and just try and be more in depth this time. So this is the FPS I get on performance mode on low settings in creative. As you see here, I'm on performance mode, 81% 3D. It's smooth, it's not going down at all. So you can see it's not going down at all, even when I'm doing. But it's very stable and smooth. That's how it is in creative all the time. It doesn't ever drop in creative. There's some drops in, like, if we're playing on the big map, especially when if it's like a new season, especially there's gonna be some drops, but eventually it'll just kind of stop after like an hour or two. But I'd say in creative mode it's perfectly fine, and I'm just on 200 FPS. If I wanted to change it to unlimited in creative, it can go to like 400, 300 stable, but I like to keep it at 200 just for the sake of not overclocking anything. Also, my monitor only goes to 175, so I just like keeping it around 200. I just think that's the best I can do in my circumstances with the monitor that I have. So now that we're in Reload right now, the new game that came out, it's can go up 200, but let's just see if I put it at my normal 200, which I think is decent. It doesn't really drop. I mean, it will drop a little, but nothing really too noticeable. Especially as we're in the pre-game lobbies. See, now that we're dropping in, it's not, like you can see, I'm moving around. It's not moving at all. It was just because we're in the pre-game lobby. But I bet if I click space right now and try going to tilted or something like this, it's gonna drop for a little bit. There's gonna be a spike or two, but it's very stable. I don't ever have any problems with it at all. Even in I mean, this is not a big map, but like even on the bigger Fortnite map, I don't really ever have any problems with anything. Like, as you can see, it's still pretty stable. I mean, it'll drop a little too, maybe to like 170, but that's for maybe not even like a second. It's not noticeable. I don't ever notice any drops or anything. My FPS is always consistent. So, yeah. So, if that's basically it. So, if this made you interested in this pre-built PC, because I didn't feel like I wanted to build one, but I mean, it probably would have been a little less expensive if I did. But if you want to, the links in the description of the PC. And another thing I'd recommend is getting the CPU upgrade on the Prime version, the Player One Prime. Not for Fortnite necessarily, but like other games like Call of Duty, for example. It kind of like your CPU is constantly being used more than the GPU. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. But the GPU is perfect. I mean, there's probably better GPUs, there definitely is, but this GPU can basically run any game you want. But I'd recommend getting the CPU upgrade rather than the base one, because I have the base one and I think I should have gotten just a $50 to $100 upgrade. I think it would have been more worth it. But yeah, that's it. So if you want any other games, just comment down below. Yeah.